What is going on, all of my people of addiction, relapse, and recovery? I am D Venom. Thank you guys for joining me on my YouTube platform. I really do appreciate any energies, positive energies that is, in regards to the platform. I look kind of cute. I was going to record myself beating my face for my date tonight, and I refrain from doing that. Shit, y'all see me beat my face on several of occasions, and there's anyway, I have a date with several different men, including a couple of women tonight, and I can't wait to get there. I'm excited, and I'm treating myself again in regard to another meeting, a 12-step meeting in regard to NA, Narcotics Anonymous. And they invited me back after I went last week, and I took them up on their offer, and I am excited to go. Damn, he kind of cute. So you guys are going with me. I can't take you inside, but you guys are going on the ride with me over there. I would have my windows down, but I wouldn't be able to, y'all wouldn't be able to hear me. So anyway, let me turn my lights on, make sure I'm legit while I'm on the road. I also called RECOVIA. I figured today's Monday, and it would be around Tuesday or Wednesday once they got in contact with me, considering, I'm not the only individual that needs their services. So I took it upon myself to call them today, and I did my intake with a young woman over the phone. And Thursday, I go into the Deer Valley location office, and I start my treatment. It's a couple of hours long. I go at 2 o'clock, and I won't get done until 5. I have 3 therapists to see. I have one for, I think, mental health or mental therapy. I have one for physical, if I'm not mistaken, and I have one for something else. I'm hoping that my insurance pays for everything, because I don't want to have to come out of pocket and pay for, any of the services. If I do, I do, but I can't at this point because the bitch is broke. But other than that, I will see them Thursday, and I will do those particular sessions and go from there. And the more that the more that I attend their sessions, the less that I will have to go. That doesn't make sense. Well, I mean, it does to a degree, but I'm not explaining it right. Anyway, I feel really good. I got inspiration from my good friend in Chicago, and I told them this over the phone today, that you inspired me to basically do what I am doing now, and that is put myself in these particular meetings. Even though I may not want to, I'm still stepping outside of my comfort zone, and I'm doing something that's going to be beneficial to myself in the long run. And I also credit a family friend that has been a friend of the family for years. And I grew up watching them in the Matrix, abusing whatever drugs they were abusing and whatever else the case may be. And they finally wanted to get themselves together, and they ended up going to a detox facility in their hometown. And from there, they wanted to continue on with their treatment. So they flew to another city and continued on with that treatment. And from there, they flew back to their hometown. And now they're in a living treatment facility. And they're further getting the assistance that they need in order for them not to relapse and continue on with life drug-free. So that's another form of inspiration that helped me in regard to making my decisions to step outside of my comfort zone and be a part of a meeting, regardless if it's 12-step or not. So RECOVIA is a modern day approach in regard to therapy, and the meeting I'm going to tonight is a more typical approach to therapy. So like I said, I'm not going to discriminate in regard to how people go about gaining their walk with sobriety. I'm going to incorporate various different types of counseling and therapy, because that's what I may need in order to help me not to relapse and gain my walk with sobriety. It's like makeup. I can't wear just one foundation color. I have different pigments in regard to my skin, so I have to get light, dark, and medium pigments in order to get somewhat of a perfect match. So it's like that with counseling. It's like that with recovery. I'm going to get various different avenues in regard to recovery, so that when I am done with it all, I have the strength, the focus, the mobility, the spirituality. I would just have everything that I need. The tools. I have all the tools that I need to succeed, without further assistance. Don't get me wrong, I'm going to still need assistance, but not so much, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all know where I'm coming from. I do apologize for not being able to get my words right. That's another thing that pisses me off sometimes with ADHD, trying to find the proper word placement to express how you're feeling. And all of that will be worked on as well. Probably not through these particular sessions, considering it's methamphetamine based, but with my therapist, which I will be talking to as of tomorrow, I will talk to them about the ADHD complications that I'm having in regard to speech and stuff like that, and how I would love to get some assistance in regard to helping me out with that. Sorry, you guys, I'm trying to get a move on it because I was late, semi-late the last time. I made it on time, but the way that the building is kind of tucked in the back, so to speak, it kind of made it hard for me to find exactly where the location was or is. So I had to circle the block a couple of times, and it kind of made me late. So I'm trying to make sure I get there a couple of minutes ahead of time, considering I heard tonight is supposed to be a very large group. Or basically from what I heard, every Monday the groups are fairly large. So I want to make sure I get there and get a seat and not participate once again, because I don't feel comfortable at this point. Even though I have my own podcast and I have YouTube and stuff like that, I still don't feel comfortable talking in front of a lot of people that I don't know like that in person, so to speak. Okay, so I have to pay attention because my GPS isn't vocalizing where the fuck I need to go. So I definitely need to pay attention so that I get off on the right street. And it could be worse, you guys. I could be twisting the methamphetamine pipe on a dirty dick scallywag mission watching porn and whatever else the case may be, and not doing anything with myself productively. And I'm fighting against that. And though it is hard to do, trust me, I would love to have a dirty piece scallywag piece of child. I would love to have a dirty dick scallywag piece on the passenger side of my vehicle, playing with them and whatever else the case may be, and living life on the edge. But it's not worth it. It's not worth it. But what I'm putting myself through, going to these meetings, is well worth it, because it's going to definitely do a lot for me, my self-esteem, and my life in general. And if I can do this, you guys, you all can too, that are struggling with your own form of addiction. Trust me, it was hard for me in the beginning. You know, who wants to change? I'm so used to this particular lifestyle. Don't get me wrong, I'm used to being treated well, but I merged off of that and ended up in this particular lifestyle where I haven't been treated so good. And I've been used to that for so long that, yes, I'm afraid to give up what I've become accustomed to. And yeah, you know, I don't want to be afraid anymore. It's kind of like when I went to group for the very first time and they were talking about, hold on just a second. I got to pay attention. Oh, I had to get off on Thomas, I do believe. Okay. So 1 second. But it was like when I first went to group and they were going through the 12 steps and they were talking about chemsex and having sex without drugs, you know, drug-induced sex. And I'm sorry, you guys, I'm trying to pay attention and talk to y'all at the same time. But, you know, there's a lot of things that I am going to have to get used to, considering the fact that methamphetamine has blocked a lot of things, like feeling and emotion and intimacy, and yeah, it stripped me from a lot. Okay, I'm on the right track. I'm on the right track. Thank you guys for joining me and taking this ride with me to this meeting. I really do appreciate it. Okay, I have a gist of where I'm going. There's Scallywag right to the left of me that I could have got. Or I'm sure I could have got, especially with the help of methamphetamine. Okay, I got to make sure I pay attention. And hopefully I'm not too tired after the meeting, so I can go home and prepare myself a nice meal and make a nice ASMR video. And yeah, go to sleep and get some rest for the next day. Okay, 16th Street. I really do feel cute. You know, there are some times in life where you just have to do yourself a favor in more ways than one. And I could have went to this meeting, you know, without putting on makeup. You know, what's the point? I'm going there to get help, not to be cute to, you know, fuck somebody. But I wanted to feel like my insides and my insides are happy and overjoyed and vibrant, and I wanted my appearance to look that way as well. So a little bit of concealer and foundation, liquid that is, definitely didn't hurt at all. And I got a compliment on my look today from a straight man, a straight white man. I went to go visit my homegirl at their job, and it's a auto facility. And anyway, somebody came to drop their car off, and I was getting ready to head out, and the person gave me a compliment. It was just like, you know, they pretty much liked my look, and my friend thought it was about my hair, and they were like, no, basically they like my whole overall look. And yeah, you know, I mean, I don't get compliments like that often, so to receive a compliment like that from a perfect stranger, a straight white man on top of that, it made me feel good. I don't know why men don't compliment each other often. You know, it's not a gay thing. It's just a respect thing. You know, hey man, you look good. You look nice, presentable. There's nothing wrong with telling another, you know, the same sex that they look nice. Oh, I gotta make a U-turn. Oh shit. Damn. Hold on, you guys. Okay, I got a couple of minutes to get there. See, this is what I'm saying. The meetings are tucked back, so it's hard to figure out. Okay. I don't know why this bitch is not saying the motherfucking directions. This is perfect, because this will get me right where I need to be. Okay, wait a minute. Why are you telling me to go that damn way? North 15th Street. Okay. 1 second, you guys, because GPS be tripping. This bitch will send you off, okay? And I only been here once, but I have a general idea of where I'm going, and it wasn't where she was trying to direct me to. Okay. Is this the street? No. Okay. I apologize, you guys, but y'all know the sun is going down, so y'all won't be able to see me. I'm almost there anyway. Okay, turn down this street. Move. Okay. I have a couple of more minutes. That's not it. What the fuck? I think that's it. Sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just trying to get there at a presentable time, and unfortunately, it seems like I'm going to be probably late again. Come on, light, come on. Okay, here we go. right down here. Oh, okay, here we go. Right up over here. Let me get over here. Damn, they do look a little on the packed side tonight. Oh. Okay, damn. Damn, they do got a nice little crowd. Can I park over here? Damn, they do got a nice little crowd. I'm a little nervous now. Okay. All right, you guys, I am here. I would show you all. Hold on one second. You really can't see anything, but I'm here. So I will let you guys know how everything went. And again, thank you all for taking this journey with me over here to this meeting. All right, you guys have a good one, and namaste.